After the age of 60, life doesn't end. In many ways, it actually begins again, just at a different rhythm. You've likely experienced a lot already: challenges, joys, relationships, maybe children and grandchildren, maybe the ups and downs of careers or personal health, but there's a shift that happens around this age. Suddenly, the world becomes a bit quieter. You may no longer rush in the mornings. You may spend more time at home. Some friends or loved ones may have passed, and somewhere deep inside, a new question appears. How do I take care of myself now so I can truly enjoy the years I still have? That question is more powerful than it seems, because with the right approach, your 60s, 70s, and even 80s can be years of peace, clarity, and good health. But that doesn't happen automatically. The body and mind, after decades of use, start to slow down, but they don't have to break down. They need attention, they need love, and they need simple, consistent care. In this guide, we'll explore how to keep your mind sharp, your energy stable, and your body functioning well, without complicated diets, extreme workouts, or expensive supplements. Everything you're about to hear is backed by science, but explained in everyday language. You don't need to change your life completely. You just need to pay attention to a few daily habits that, over time, make all the difference. Let's start with the mind. Many people fear memory loss, confusion, or even dementia after 60. It's true that the brain processes things a bit slower with age. That's natural. But slowness is not the same as damage. You can live your entire life with a sharp, clear mind if you keep using it. Think of the brain like a muscle. If you stop moving it, it becomes stiff. If you stretch and use it daily, it stays flexible. Reading every day is one of the best habits you can have. It doesn't have to be a big novel. Even reading a few pages of a newspaper or an old book helps your brain make connections. Writing is just as powerful. It can be a journal, a letter to a friend, or even a simple grocery list. Anything that makes you think and remember. Talking to people also keeps your mind active. Try not to isolate yourself. Call someone. Start a conversation at the store. Attend a local event, even if you're shy. Social interaction stimulates the brain in ways that nothing else can. And perhaps most importantly, never stop learning. Whether it's a new word, a new recipe, or a new piece of music, learning forces the brain to grow new connections, even at age 70, 80, or beyond. Now let's talk about energy. Many people say they feel tired all the time after 60. Sometimes it's medical, like anemia or thyroid issues, but very often it's lifestyle. The number one cause of low energy is dehydration. Most older adults don't drink enough plain water. Coffee, tea, and juice are fine, but they don't replace water. Without enough water, your blood thickens, circulation slows, your organs work harder, and you feel exhausted. Start your day with 1 glass of water, even before breakfast. Then drink at least 4 to 5 more glasses throughout the day. Your body will thank you. Another energy booster is daylight. Your body runs on an internal clock that's deeply connected to sunlight. If you sit indoors all day, your brain starts to confuse day and night, and that affects your mood, sleep, and energy. Step outside in the morning, even for 5 minutes. Let your skin feel the sun, and let your eyes see the natural light. It helps reset your energy system. Food also plays a big role. Heavy meals with lots of fat, sugar, and salt make your digestion sluggish, which makes your body tired. Instead, eat light meals more often. Vegetables, fruits, fish, whole grains. And of course, movement. You don't need to run or lift weights. Just stand up every hour, stretch, walk around the room, or go outside. Physical activity improves circulation, digestion, and sleep, all of which directly boost your energy. Speaking of sleep, this is where many people struggle. After 60, sleep often becomes lighter and shorter. That's normal, but you can still get restful sleep if you support it. The most important rule is consistency. Go to bed at the same time every night and wake up at the same time every morning, even on weekends. Your body loves rhythm. Avoid heavy meals or screens 1 to 2 hours before bed. Instead, create a calm routine. Dim the lights, read something gentle, or listen to quiet music. If you wake up during the night, don't panic. Just breathe slowly and relax. Your body will usually fall back asleep naturally. Also, take naps, but short ones. 15 to 30 minutes during the afternoon can help, but if you sleep too long during the day, it may affect your night sleep. Now let's look at physical health more directly. After 60, joints may ache, muscles may lose strength, bones become more fragile. That's not weakness, that's nature. But you can absolutely slow it down. One key is daily movement. Walking is excellent. If you can, walk outside every day for 15 to 30 minutes. If walking is difficult, even moving your arms and legs while sitting helps. Stretching is also important. It keeps your muscles and joints flexible, reduces pain, and prevents injuries. You can stretch in the morning after waking up or in the evening before bed. Balance exercises are helpful too because they reduce the risk of falls, which are a major health danger for older adults. Standing on one leg for a few seconds while holding a chair or gently shifting weight from side to side trains your body to stay stable. Strength is another big one. You lose muscle naturally with age, but you can keep most of it with a little effort. You can use light hand weights, resistance bands, or even push against a wall. These movements help protect your bones, support your posture, and improve your metabolism. Nutrition deserves its own chapter. The older body needs fewer calories but more nutrients. That means every bite matters more. Focus on whole foods. Real vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, fish, oats, and rice. Avoid ultra-processed foods, chips, packaged sweets, sugary drinks. They steal your health and give you nothing back. Protein is crucial. It keeps your muscles and bones strong. Include eggs, beans, fish, or yogurt every day. Fiber is equally important. It helps your digestion, supports heart health, and keeps blood sugar steady. You can get it from whole grains, vegetables, fruits, and seeds. Also pay attention to vitamin D and calcium. They protect your bones. You can get vitamin D from sunlight and some fish, but many people need a supplement. Ask your doctor. Drink milk or eat cheese or leafy greens for calcium. Don't fear fat. Healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocado help the brain and heart. And try to limit salt and added sugar. Your taste may have changed, but those things still raise blood pressure and harm your health over time. Now let's talk about emotional health. After 60, it's common to feel lonely, left behind, or even invisible. Maybe you retired. Maybe your children are busy with their own lives. Maybe some of your friends are gone. These feelings are real and dangerous if ignored. Mental and emotional health is just as important as physical health. Depression can cause real physical illness. It can raise inflammation, weaken the immune system, and lead to heart problems. But it's not hopeless. Start by connecting. Talk to someone every day, even for a few minutes. It could be a neighbor, a family member, someone at a cafe, or someone online. Human connection is medicine. Also, find a reason to get up every morning. It could be a hobby, a small job, a garden, a pet, or even taking care of someone else. Purpose keeps people alive. And don't ignore grief or sadness. If you feel low every day for more than 2 weeks, talk to a doctor or counselor. Therapy is not a weakness. It's a tool for healing. Finally, let's talk about mindset. How you think shapes how you live. If you wake up every day believing that aging means decline, you're more likely to decline. But if you believe that aging is a transition, a time of wisdom, clarity, and care, your body and mind will respond differently. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate what your body can still do. Laugh at what it cannot. Forgive yourself for mistakes and stay curious. Life after 60 can be rich, beautiful, and deeply meaningful if you give it your attention. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to do everything right. You just need to show up for yourself each day in small ways. Drink water, move a little, talk to someone, sleep well, eat well, and remember, but you are still growing. Aging isn't the end of the story. It's a powerful new chapter, one you get to write, with care, with patience, and with hope.